Well, that was, I just noticed what we did wrong yesterday. We had 7 Days to Die in the wrong category. I think 7 Days to Die was broadcasted in the Phantasy Star category. Double check the real quick before we really get going. Yep. All right. Fix that. All right. Okay, it's fixed now. But yeah, that was a little oopsie, an oversight. All right, let's get Phantasy Star booted up. So many games to do. Hello, aliens. I was just saying, I bet the reason why my stream didn't have as many views last night is because it was streamed in the wrong category. It was streaming to the Phantasy Star category, not the 7 Days category. Not that I get tons of views anyways, but, you know, being in the right category probably helps. I fixed the VOD anyways, I already labeled it. Ugh. I consider doing Left 4 Dead right now, but I was just like, yeah, I don't even know what I have installed for Left 4 Dead or if I have any maps yet. And the longer I wait on that, the more created content there is to check out afterwards. So I basically covered all the good maps. Yeah, I guess I have to turn on my controller, doesn't it? I'm like, why isn't it doing nothing? They said, why isn't it capturing? Takes a moment. And now this part takes a moment because I don't know why the switch. I think it's the engine switch. I want to say New Genesis uses the same engine that Sonic does. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my mail. Shit.
Which quest would you like?
We'll do it after. We were... I think we're right here. I don't think we did a red one yet. I'll just go back one story. And if I recap, if I remember it, then I remember it. Like, that's how bad my memory is now. Like, did we do this? I don't remember. Okay, I think we did this. Because I remember those big doors. Pillar things.
I don't know why I got so aggravated back there.
Yeah, because everyone was basically worshipping. Right, okay, yeah, we did this. Do cutscene.
Yeah, it did look that way. I know that's wrong. Not very Arcs-like at all. How should I put it? It's just this kind of raw feeling I had, but I hated it. The Divine Ones on this planet are revered, and it seems like they're forced to do things they don't want to. When I start to wonder if they're being forced to do things, it becomes hard to control my feelings. Jeez, I'm not a divine anything, but I keep talking about myself as if I were one. Gotta keep myself in check.
I'm starting to wonder.
Enough self-reflection. Let's look for Kotoshiro.
I'm starting to wonder if there's been
This
basically.
isn't just about Nightfallers. Ballspawn are showing up too. We have to help.
I'm starting to wonder if every Phantasy Star more or less has like a stand-in for Japan in them. Rawr. Because these are like straight up, like.
Katashiro, are you okay?
Why are you here? This cannot possibly concern you two.
Because it's like these guys are like straight up Onis from like Japan mythology.
Yeah, exactly. We're as involved as you are.
Are we?
I mean, look, over there.
Oh great, it's these assholes.
We try to reel in the Ash Maiden, but wouldn't you know it?
We've hooked ourselves something much better. Dark Falls.
Don't stare like that. How scary.
So I'm assuming these two are enemies in this chapter.
I'm shaking in my shoes. Arx is simply horrifying.
Enough of this. What a bother. It'd be faster if we ate the Ash Maiden, but we don't need a coward like her.
Right? We don't need any cowardly Ash Maiden.
So, everyone,
We'll destroy everything at once. They've been brainwashed by the Dark Falls? There's no way they could be corrupted this quickly.
It's Dark Falls, kind of works fast.
Children must be very powerful.
Yeah.
Such things, however, no longer matter. They set foot in the Divine One's shrine and insult her. The punishment is death.
You spoke bad word, you die.
Taste my blade. Duty as a
Oh, you're weak against Dark.
Emergency! Code! Q!
My power is eternal.
Not like you can really hurt me, dude, but you can try.
Taste my blade.
Completed!
You know, just kill a Titan like it's nothing. Oh right, I forgot about there actually is a Titan boss in this thing. I forgot about that. That actually is a legitimate Titan.
Whoa, impressive. They toppled such a large foe.
And like I said, this game did have an official Attack on Titan crossover at one point, and an official Evangelion crossover event.
They sure beat it. You did better than we thought. Amazing, really.
It's kind of funny because I know who Gemini Female's voice actor is.
Now, show us what makes you really amazing.
It'll be boring if you don't.
You just got brutes coming with sticks to fight me.
More of them! Kotoshiro, I think we should retreat.
Flee if you wish. I shall protect the shrine. That is my duty as guardian.
You talk.
Well, in that case, let's help, okay?
How dare you make decisions for me?
All right, then.
Let's continue, shall... Hmm? Huh?
This is the Ashen Wind.
Goodness, with all the fuss you Daybreakers and Nightfallers make, I can't even take a nap. I thought you'd get sick of fighting by now. Ugh. Yet here we are. Congratulations on royally disgusting me.
I can't put my finger on the voice, but it sounds familiar. Those are some fucking platforms.
So, here you all are, huh? Planning on throwing a party? Sadly, I'm not in the mood right now, and I must ask that you reschedule.
Dark Falls is gone too?
Did you wipe them all out? Even the Dark Falls? No, I merely returned them to their rightful place somewhere in Nightfall Province.
That's still pretty OP to force teleport people.
Gotoshiro, oh, Gotoshiro, why did you not flee, you dummy? It would have been fine were you on your own, but it was rather foolish to involve our guests.
I have nothing to say to that.
She's tiny, by comparison.
Ugh, you are such a bore. At least argue a little.
All right, I will. What would you do if you returned to find your shrine gone?
Well, that's obvious. I would punch you in the throat.
Huh.
That is why I guarded it.
Because you are afraid of my fists?
If you can destroy a planet with them, of course.
To not make me laugh. I love this planet. Why would I destroy something I love so? Well, whatever. Let me praise you for guarding this shrine, Kotoshiro. Oh yes, right. I should also thank our guests.
Meow.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. And yours as well, Matoi. Huh? How do you know our names?
It's a shame they didn't have the technology back in this time. Actually, well, no, it wasn't technology. They just recorded a ton of lines. And they would for Fallout 4 there.
I should know as much. I am a divine one after all. Again, I thank you kindly, my guests.
They really like the two-tone
Sukuna
thing going on.
They call me the Ash Maiden. Pleased to meet you.
Hold on, Sukuna. Hold on. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Huh. Sukuna literally translates to two-faced horned one. And since Hime is princess, she is literally the two-faced horned one princess. Her name. I figured it's names in anime in Japan are really on the nose. So yeah, that's kind of funny actually. Cause she has got the two-tone thing going on with the eyes, the hair. She has a horn.
Sukuna Hime, the Ash Maiden. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. There is no need to be formal. We are indebted to both of you. Right, Kotoshiro?
I also thank you for your assistance. I was able to protect these grounds because of you.
I didn't do nothing.
Now then, I shall go to the shrine you so beautifully protected and take another nap.
Please wait, Lady Sukuna Hime. All regions of Harukotan are in dispute.
No, I will not wait. I am tired, and so I shall sleep now.
Alright, you do you.
I apologize. I feel ashamed you had to see that.
Oh, no worries.
It is helpful that you catch on so quickly.
He's not denying it.
Hey, Zig, does anything seem out of place?
There's no damage as far as I can see. It has been restored perfectly.
I remember.
But something's off. I noticed it when I tried to fight. It feels different.
I remember every cutscene of Zig earlier in episode 1 and 2. It was basically just a static shot of him standing in front of the camera yapping. This time we actually have cameras panning and everything else.
I get what you're saying. The way Clarissa is now, it doesn't seem like it has unlimited power.
Right. So
It's
it was
also
supposed
different from when it was repaired before. That time, its power hadn't been awakened. This time, it seems to have lost it.
to. The fuck does that even mean, old man?
I don't know how best to put it, but at any rate, it doesn't seem to be as powerful as it was before.
Don't tell me it was tied to Luthor.
I see. I wonder why.
That is probably because Shion is not here.
Okay, maybe.
The cosmogenic arms are weapons that were powered by the mothership and exhibited astonishing abilities.
Okay, so they were powered by the ship that Luthor took over.
Now that the mothership's, Shion's power is gone, all of the cosmogenic arms have lost their abilities.
What a convenient plot device to get rid of all these OP weapons.
Indeed. I could make something that matches the caliber of that.
Without the power of the mothership, the Yonohate I used broke. And that was after just one use. Which means that the power of the mothership, Shion, was so important for the cosmogenic arms. Clarissa has even different roots than the cosmogenic arms we own.
Well, it looks janky as fuck when you just look at it. It looks like it was supposed to be animated.
The fact that it retained its form is already a miracle. It probably will not regain the power it once had.
Then this Clarissa is like a memento of Shion.
Indeed.
So, Regius, you came all the way here because you finished discussing that matter from before?
Don't be vague. Fill us in.
Yes, that's right, Zig. I received permission from Shao. I request that you forge new cosmogenic arms.
You put it so simply, but as a swordsmith, there's no reason for me to refuse such a request.
Okay, I have to ask, are you technically a swordsmith, dude, or are you more of like an engineer, given how these weapons are like...
Oh, yes. If it's all right with you, I'd like to try to repair the Clarissa again. If I reconstruct it, I might be able to restore its power close to where it was, if not completely.
Thank you, Zig. But I'm okay with it as it is. This Clarissa and I will stick together.
Now for more filler until the next time I have to like raise my arm up and just strike something down.
Oh, it's you. Hey, listen. I wanted to ask you something. Has, that Force girl, Marlo, has she asked about me or anything?
Dude, I have no idea. I just got here.
She and I fought together back on the mothership, see? But I haven't seen or heard from her since. No, it's nothing like that. It's just... I feel like there's this gap between us that I can't close. She just runs off whenever I try and approach her.
Maybe it's because...
That's what I hate about forces, I tell ya.
Hey,
No, you know what? I guess the real issue is just me getting worked up like this all the time. Don't get me wrong, I can't stand forces. But that doesn't mean I hate her as a person or anything. I think she's got me all wrong. So I just want to set the record straight.
So he's classist?
That's it, really. But I feel like it might already be too late for that. Sorry for dragging the conversation on like this. I'll catch you around.
I thought they would have made some progress by now. Color me surprised. It seems like things are actually getting worse, huh? That's not what I was hoping for.
I wasn't asking your opinion.
All of us operatives should be nice and friendly to each other. That's best for all of us, yeah?
Yeah, but if everyone's nice and friendly, it also basically turns everything kind of into an echo chamber to a degree. You kind of have to have some discussion that way. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, progress can be made. Like, I know what I want to say, I just don't have the words.
Oh, hello. Say, would you mind if I asked you something?
You just did, so I guess not. Also, you know what I thought was very interesting? That Phantasy Star universe, what shield you had on also displayed all over your armor. This game doesn't do that, I realized.
Has that hunter Oza asked you about me at all? We were together for a brief moment during the incident on the mothership, but I have not seen much of him since. No, nothing of the sort. It has simply been on my mind lately is all. It is not as though we cannot speak to one another. It is just that we have drifted apart to an uncomfortable degree.
Okay.
But he still just comes right up into my space like it is no big deal.
So, establish what you want.
That is what I dislike about hunters. They are always worked up and lacking restraint. But talk like that is probably what made us start avoiding each other in the first place.
Clearly you two like each other and you don't know how to deal with it, so figure it out.
I truly dislike hunters, you know, but I do not hate him in particular. There is lots I would like to talk with him about, in fact, but I think it may be too late, and this stubborn head of mine is to blame. I am sorry. I really should not have bothered you with a trivial matter like this. Take care now.
That's okay, I wasn't paying attention that much either. What's your fist again? Yep.
I think she just needs a little push in the right direction.
Will you just go and do your own shit, girl?
But I guess this is mostly my fault, so I'd better swoop in to help.
Good.
You'll help me though, right?
No.
Great.
Damn it. I did not agree to this. I did not agree to be wingman. I also have to wonder though when they're...
am I glad to see you. Would you mind lending me a hand?
I have to wonder though when they make these games, like how they're episodic for MMOs here, if the story is ironed out from the start, or if they do it on the fly kind of thing. Because it feels like there's a lot of TV shows where it's just like, okay, do you have a planned end to your show, or are you just gonna keep dragging it on until you eventually get to that point where you're like, okay, I'm done, I'm getting tired of this, time to end it. Because the shows that have an end already predetermined in mind tend to actually wrap up a lot better than shows that kind of, you can tell it was rushed at the ass end of it. Look off, phone.
Oh you need to do is have a chat with the girl coming this way. Thanks!
The most unimpressed looking cat.
Oh, you. Why are you here? I was called here by someone.
Hey, Azunami! Where the heck are you taking me?
On an
You'll know when you
adventure.
get there. Just go! Okay, here she is.
I tend to cause interference.
What the?
Oh,
Wait!
Not to mention.
what?
Ah! Playing matchmaker can be very dangerous.
It's alright if you hate me. That's your prerogative. Just, please, listen. Have I done you wrong? I guess I have. I'm ignorant of things like that. I must have angered you at some point. So, I'd like to apologize.
That is not it. That is not it. I just misunderstood and decided to avoid you. You have done nothing wrong. I am the one who needs to apologize. I do not have any courage.
Why does my character have to be here for this? Now we're just third wheeling.
All I could do was run. There is nothing bad about you. I am sorry.
Can I go now? I just know dude's. I didn't even know this dude's hair is green.
Thanks for
slightly.
helping out. Well, case closed. Now, we'll leave it to them.
Thanks for nothing. Thanks for dragging me into this mess.
Oh, imagine that. Never would have thought I'd run into you here.
He actually sounds. I do like the fact that the voice actor for this guy changed the voice tone. Now he's actually a little more springy. He doesn't sound completely dead inside anymore.
I'm working on a little independent investigation of my own, see? And I thought maybe this place might...
Sorry to burst your bubble, Theodore, but I don't think this place has whatever you're after.
Do you know what I'm looking for, Maria?
Like, he doesn't sound so completely devoid of energy now. He's a little more lifelike in the voice, which is kind of funny. It's just a subtle voice change for the line delivery, but it shows a lot in his character.
A way to change from a Dooman back to a Newman, I presume? It's written clear as day on your face.
You don't.
What's so bad about being a Dooman? It's not like it'll kill you. The change probably only boosted your abilities. Why change back?
It's just this look that Ulk gives me sometimes. One I never saw when I was a Newman.
Really? The same girl who seemed completely unfazed when she found out the twisted workings of Ox as a whole?
She's probably compartmentalizing all that bullshit.
I mean, I'm not like the other Dumans, right? I'm like a forced evolution. That probably makes people feel a little uncomfortable, right?
Oh, and I suppose she sees right through this negative line of thought, huh? Tell me, Theodore, do you have any idea how we casts came to be?
Not really, but we're pretty sure you were clones or have human chunks put into you.
To save frail children, I thought.
Are you really that much of a fool, boy? Do you honestly think the Photoners would create an entire new race for poor little children?
They needed war machines.
Sure, they used children with physical defects, but only those they saw potential in. We casts are typically created because our innate photonic aptitude outstrips what our flesh and blood bodies can handle.
So they're actually more powerful than us.
It's a well-known fact that arc's fiddled with the genetic makeup of our bodies.
So you're super soldiers.
But every once in a while, actually, more often than you'd think, a child with incredible talents was born. Talents so powerful that their physical bodies could not contain them. Once such a child was spotted, they were removed from their flesh bodies and transferred to a mechanical one to make full use of their powers.
That sounds dark. They were removed from their flesh bodies. Excuse me, Maria, run that past me again.
Even if the transference left them with reduced potential, it would still keep them fit for battle, and that is what mattered. That is how we casts began. If anyone is a forced evolution, it's us. Now let me ask you one more thing. Theodore, do you feel uncomfortable at the sight of me and my fellow casts?
No, not at all.
Well, then the same probably goes for you then. The only thing she's truly worried about is how fixated you are on this whole issue. If you have time to spare for worrying about nonsense like this, you should spend it by her side instead. Because more than our bodies, more than our abilities, what really matters is our hearts. Got it? Then hurry up and get out of here! I can't help but tear into whiny little boys like him, who can never seem to fathom what's truly on a woman's mind.
Lady, you're like twice our age, if not quadruple.
Still, at least he's not as bad as the universe's greatest blockhead of all.
Huey?
Who might that be? I'll leave it to your imagination.
I have no idea who you mean then, lady. Like, oh, what's that? You scored good on the aptitude test? We want your flesh inside our robot. Get in the robot, Shinji.
Just die already, would you? Honestly, just how far is this boot camp loon planning to go? Oh my! It's you! Would you be so kind as to lend me a hand?
You need not bother. This is part of Katori's mission. We have been over this. As a test subject, you are obligated to engage in both real battles and training alike.
Test subject?
Yes, I'm well aware, but I do wish someone would have told me how dreadful this all was going to be.
This would be nothing if you were better prepared, as evidenced by how easily I still draw breath as you struggle to catch yours.
I would appreciate it if you did not assume a fragile girl like me could keep up with a fitness elite like yourself.
I am confused. Like, how much of the cast is a robot, and how much is still, like, organic?
You asked for this to begin with. If you want to end it here, I will not stop you.
Fine, fine. Let's just get on with it then, shall we? Do be sure to watch as I do my very best.
She complains nearly as often as she breathes. Nothing good will come from hanging around here while she does. I promise. Farewell, then.
One second. Grab some more water. Because I ain't filled up. My cat will stare. Ugh. The weather's so fucking weird lately. Oh, we're getting close to enemies again. A bottle of Wawa.
Hello, thank you, thank you. It's me, Patty, the well-known elder sister of Patia. And here's my younger sister, Tia. And today, we have someone else, the new member of Patia. Come on out!
Hi. I'm Io. Boss? No! This isn't happening! Boss! Patty was frantic, saying that she needed me to come along or she'd be in a pinch. I couldn't say no.
I don't care what you do.
Nah, we really thought Patia was getting stuck in a rut. So, we invited Io to be a new member. How about it, huh? Can't you see the potential of the new Patia? You're all so lost for words regarding my bright idea.
We're so appalled that we don't know what to say, dummy. I'm so sorry, Io. I didn't think Patty was stupid enough to do something like this.
Well, now you know.
No worries, Tia. It's also my fault for being unable to refuse.
Feel free to head home. Sorry for putting you through this. Oh, Patty, you can find your way home by yourself, right? Later.
What?
Good job. Like I said, Patty there is more boob than brain. My character's actually doing stuff in some of these cutscenes now. Besides just glare.
Ah, Lady Sakunahime has awoken. Consequently, she wishes to commune with you two.
She was like asleep for like 3 days. Jesus.
Commune is a grave way of putting it. I simply came to meet you. There is no need to be so apprehensive. Totoshiro, you must learn to adopt a softer manner. How will you ever find a partner otherwise?
I swear I've heard her voice before.
Lady Sakunahime, are you aware of the phrase, "It is none of your concern"?
Well, naturally, I know of it. It is often used when one hits upon a sore spot. Yes? Lady Sakunahime? Gracious. No need to be so formal. I am the Ash Maiden of Harukotan. I hold no standing for you two. Feel free to address me familiarly.
As what, though?
That would be rude to someone of your status. How is it rude, exactly? I myself wish for you to address me in that manner. If you remain contrary, then I will simply order you to address me familiarly. But I would rather not resort to that. Very good. Setting that aside, you are a rather meddlesome duo.
What? I didn't do nothing.
Even if you have some connection to the horrid creatures that accompany the Nightfallers, you had no reason to follow this fool. Indeed, you should have used him as a decoy to fell your enemies. Why did you not do so?
You might be right, but we couldn't just abandon him.
That is all?
Yeah, I think so.
Intriguing. I consider it an honor to have met you. After an eternity, I have finally met beings worthy of calling my friends. What a happy occasion.
My character is too tall. Every character I've met so far in this series, hell, I think even an elder is shorter than me.
Friends? No, we could have...
Is it that disagreeable a suggestion? Or do you believe goddesses are not allowed to have friends? No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
But, to be fair, if the game's basically taking place with Japan in mind, I'm assuming all the characters are made short, because there's not... I don't believe there's a ton of tall people over there.
Then you should have no objections. I have already decided to call you friends. I care not if my feelings are one-sided.
But the fact that basically my body is probably like 70% leg... If by comparison to my toy here, like my character model is 70% leg.
Oh, Lady Sukuna-hime.
It's almost the same suit Solid Snake wore.
I told you to skip the formalities. Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Sukuna-hime. Likewise.
Technically, Sukuna-hime is still a formality. Because the hime part is a suffix. Although I don't know how it works when the name is translated to English. Kickboxing aliens.
You came at just the right time. I talked to Kotoshiro about it, but I was wondering why the Daybreakers are okay after fighting Falspawn.
You mentioned that before. I did not clearly understand the conversation itself, but it was something about not being corrupted, right?
Yeah, Falspawn can't be completely defeated without photon energy, and their remnants quickly become corrupted. You saw it too, didn't you, Kotoshiro? And that's why the Nightfallers are controlled by Gemini.
However, the brave Daybreakers repeatedly engage in combat, but do not present with any symptoms. Now I see. That is, indeed, strange.
That is foolish, Kotoshiro. What is strange about it? It is obvious. All the beings on this planet are awarded its divine protection. It naturally repels superficial ill will.
I don't think there's anything superficial about Dark Falls.
Yes, but, Lady Sukuna-hime, that does not explain the rampage of the Nightfallers.
Well, the divine protection extends to the Nightfallers as well. Thus, they must not feel malice. Have they been led astray by that eerie child?
Probably.
That fraudulent child that proclaims herself the Maiden. She might have instigated it.
Wait, who?
At any rate, you need not fret over it. You must deal with the matters that are looming overhead.
Who's the Maiden?
It is good medicine for the Nightfallers, who have been enhanced to unnecessarily huge sizes. Beat them to a bloody pulp.
Who's the other Maiden, damn it?
You aren't the Divine One? Oh, how disappointing. If only the Divine One was with us Daybreakers, the Nightfallers would be dealt with easily.
This sounds more like a turf war than anything.
Now that is a selfish statement if I have ever heard one. It is not just them either. All Daybreakers tend to be like this. They say such things with no ill will meant.
Also, you figure she's on like half-foot-high stilt shoes, like
Certainly,
platforms.
The current invasion was instigated by the Nightfallers breaking the law. The fault lies with them, as foolish as they are. They are likely being deceived or manipulated by those ghoulish children. Either way, they are foolish.
Which means Sukuna-hime here is shorter.
That includes the Night Lord for ignoring the situation as well. However, it is not only the Nightfallers. The Daybreakers are foolish as well. They both lack common sense. They once again recklessly rush down the road to war without bothering to negotiate or seek peace.
They like to smash stuff.
The height of irrationality. I imagine my father and mother are weeping somewhere past the river. You two, there is no need to restrain yourselves on this planet. Please proceed to rake them over the coals.
Proceed to fuck them up.
I wonder if something happened to Sukuna Hime in the past.
I don't remember. The last time I played this arc was in Japanese, so... Cause I think anything that says I've beaten in this, I just skip the cutscene to get to where I needed to be. Originally.
Over here! I was just wanting to speak with you, Kotoshiro.
Lady Sukuna Hime's past? If it is for a friend, I am quite willing to describe the legend to you.
Legend.
The legend?
Indeed.
Of Zelda?
Maiden Sukuna Hime's past is, in essence, the legend of the planet itself. The tale may take some time in its telling.
Now, like, we don't have anywhere to go.
Harukatan is a place where contrast reigns supreme. Day and night never intertwine. Once upon a time, day and night were in conflict. The conflict lasted so long that no one could even remember what it was about.
That's how most conflicts go.
Eventually,
Like, I've been going on for super long
the Day
times.
Lord and the Night Lord came to desire peace. The Day Lord's daughter and the Night Lord's son were wedded to seal a peace accord.
Okay.
And, for a time, the war was over.
Was that her parents?
But the child born of day and night was gray, the color of ash. Small of frame and stunted in growth, neither dark nor light. The Day Lord blamed the Night's son. By the Night Lord's reckoning, the fault lay with the Day's daughter. And so, war began once again.
Over stupid shit.
The Night Father and Day Mother joined the conflict, which the Ashen Child sought to stop. The Ashen Child sacrificed its life in hopes of stopping its parents from fighting. Reeling, the husband and wife regained their senses. Clutching the Ashen Child's remains, they prayed to the stars and gave their lives so that the Ashen Child might know life's embrace once more.
So she's undead?
The Ashen Child, upon being revived, wept as the ashen remains of its parents passed feebly through its fingers. The child's tears created a river eternal, to separate day and night.
Okay.
Thus did the war come to an end at the hands of the Ashen Child. Yet the Ashen Child still prays for the two who burned to ashes in their grief. The child prays that its mother and father's lamentations may never be given form.
Oh, wow. The planet is literally yin and yang. Okay.
Harukotan is two halves of a whole. When comes life, so comes death.
So fitting because we have a Dark Falls, which is two
I thought I heard
parts.
whisper of that unpleasant tale, and there you stood, Kotoshiro. Honestly, you ever go too far. How adroitly you have memorized such a tedious tale.
It was from you I first heard it, Lady Sukuna Hime.
Sukuna Hime, the Ash Maiden, from the legend I've just communicated.
A tale of tedium, the planet's legend. possessed of not one interesting part whatsoever. Put it out of your mind with haste, you two.
Hey, there's 3 of us. But the fact that there's 2 Dark Falls
I'm
is
sorry,
here.
Kotoshiro. I think we might have made Sukuna Hime mad at you.
It is not an issue. This is how it ever is. Lady Sukuna Hime is always angry at the foolish war of day and night.
Yeah, well, that would get tiring too, I would imagine. If your whole planet was at war with itself. Oh wait, that's our planet.
You two are always together. Do you not tire of one another?
Sometimes.
Sukuna Hime? And Kotoshiro? Or perhaps... Are you two a couple? A couple? No,
No need to be embarrassed. It was a joke. It is so very worthwhile to tease you, Matoi. Unlike Kotoshiro, he is too honest, too naive. I jokingly asked him if he would kill himself if I ordered it, and he attempted seppuku on the spot.
If you order me to give my life, I shall obey.
Idiot. Have sense enough to distinguish fact from folly.
To me, your word is absolute.
Such profound inflexibility. I implore you, find it within yourself to tell at least one joke.
If that is an order, I shall.
Do you really have room to talk, Sukuna Hime? You're always with Kotoshiro too, you know.
I am the Ash Maiden's guardian. It is my duty to remain by Lady Sukuna Hime's side.
You must get tired, my dude.
Kotoshiro, you buffoon. You have utterly failed to comprehend Matoi's intent.
She's not wrong.
You were poking fun at how close we seem, yes? So as to get even? Oh, we do we? Very well put. Kotoshiro?
The debt I owe you is a heavy one indeed. I cannot repay you in my lifetime.
I didn't ask for your debt.
I became your guardian as a means to fulfill that obligation.
Obligation?
My hometown was annihilated in the dispute with the Nightfallers. I was the only one that survived. I was but an infant.
What, you mean her horn, or...?
Lady Sukuna Hime took me in and raised me under her care. Blind though
The fact that we have a few characters that are basically unicorns?
On the contrary, she raised me.
I considered leaving you be, but suspected the decision would cost me considerable sleep. So I brought you with me.
Yeah, Theodore has one horn. Sukuna Hime here has one horn. Except for hers is white.
If I had known I was
sure.
raising such a stubborn creature, I would have left you where I found you.
What you blame me for has the ring of a failure in parenting.
Do not get fresh with me, Kotoshiro. That is hardly the tenor I'd expect from a bedwetting brat.
Do not get fresh with me. I have never heard that way of... I have never heard that term before. Do not get fresh with me.
Why would you bring that up now?
Does he still piss to bed?
By the by, Matoi, you brought up the fact that Kotoshiro and I are always together, which carries the tacit implication that you two are always together, yes?
Stop analyzing everything I say!
No, I just do my own thing. Matoi just follows me. I don't know what to tell you, girl.
Ugh, how irksome. Those ghastly children are so exasperating.
So strangle them.
Ah, you there. You have such perfect timing. Please allow me to vent my frustrations.
No thanks.
Yes, yes. That is precisely what I wanted to talk about. Please, hear me out. It is as the legends say, Harukotan is a place where contrast reigns supreme. A coin with two sides. If there is life, then there is also death.
Well, that's everywhere, girl.
If I am likened to life, then on the opposite side there will be death. Indeed, sealed on this planet is my antithesis, an evil god known as Magatsu.
Not Magashi.
All things
Magatsu.
considered, the seal that holds Magatsu remains strong. I believed it would hold for yet another 1,000 years, but
How coincidental.
now those ghoulish children are stirring up trouble in every key place. Thus, I must perform the ritual all over again and completely reinstate the seal. This will impede my afternoon nap.
I need to make a seal. I can't have a nap. Woe is me.
It is irksome, vexatious, aggravating. Do you understand my indignation now?
You're using a lot of big words, girl.
I feel much better. Having friends is indeed pleasant. I can express myself freely. But do watch out for those abhorrent children. I know not of their history, and I
They're
doubt even a
dicks.
primer would elucidate it for me. But I understand full well that they are ill tidings. Though it may be a meaningless warning, if they are the reason that you have come here. But this is my advice, from friend to friend. Lock it away in a corner of your heart. More pressingly, it seems they will soon make their move. The Daybreakers are not to be counted on. I apologize, but I must rely on you two for this.
Okay. Now I'm curious if there's an in-lore explanation about the horns.
Ah, how nice to see you two.
Sukuna Hime and Kotoshiro, what's going on?
Nothing.
The Nightfallers attacked again. The Daylord instructed us to lie in wait, and he is holed up in the castle.
Well, it is preferable to him sneaking off. This generation's Daylord is a staunch coward. It's hardly worth picking on the worm. The Daybreakers think that only the Nightfallers are attacking them, but the situation is a bit worse than that. I am in the process of reinforcing the seal. If I do not, Magatsu, the harbinger of calamity, could be roused. That is probably what those eerie children aim to do. I will not allow their plan to succeed.
Haven't seen the kids
This
in a
is
while.
what it means to dance to the same beat. Anyway, the seal must be reinforced at 6 locations, and 2 remain. There is no time to take care of them separately. Therefore, we will split up. Kotoshiro and I will head one way. You two, the other.
Oh, but we don't know how to reinforce the seal.
Fret not. I have a way.
Do you now?
That is a part of myself created from magic. You may call her Tamahime. While I am a part of Sukuna Hime, I think for myself. Nice to meet you both. If you need anything, let Tamahime know, and she will relay it to me. All right, let us be off.
How convenient.
Let us go as well. Our objective is this way.
Drop a part of you off.
Miss Tamahime. Do not call me Miss. I exist as one with Sukunahime. Be sure to drop the title. Oh, right. Sorry, Miss Tamahime. Okay, whatever. You wish to inquire about Magatsu, right? Wow, you read my mind, Miss Tamahime. Of course you did, since you're a part of Sukunahime. I realize that you have no ill will, but the way you speak to me makes me feel like I am being teased. So, Magatsu is a disaster that eradicates planets.
So it's like the Dark Falls.
It is a disaster born from sorrow. A god that signifies the opposite of life. The destroyer of day and night. The eradicator of planets.
So what you're saying,
I am here to
Dark
quell
Falls
it.
here.
The Ash Maiden Sukunahime, that is. Disaster that eradicates planets. Just hearing that makes me...
Yeah, at least my character
Yeah.
noticed it.
The fact that it is sealed in a planet is also reminiscent of Dark Falls. This Dark Falls you mention, is that what the Dark Children are after? Worry
part
not,
of it.
for Magatsu is something else. However, they might be intrinsically similar. Intrinsically? Although they differ in scale, they are born from negative emotions such as grief and sorrow, and they bear their fangs at life forms. They may have been born from life forms, but to want to eradicate life to that end, negative emotions are deplorable, no?
I still can't pinpoint their voice. Because I've heard it before. Where? I don't know.
It is fortuitous that we arrived first. No, we didn't. Something's coming. I guess as a part of a whole, my senses are restricted. You two, can you endure until my main body arrives?
Maybe. Can you just teleport?
Just like they said, we'll handle this.
I didn't even take damage, Matoy. How are you hitting me? The paper bag ghosts.
There's still more of them? When will this end?
We'll be fine.
Tamahime? No! Watch out!
Seal's broken.
For heaven's sake, that was close. It would appear I made it not a moment too soon.
Sukuna-hime! Is Kotoshiro all right?
Is he dead?
There is hardly a foe present out that way. Setting up a line was no trouble at all. The reason being, I now see, that they appear to have focused their efforts on this location. You two have done well to hold your ground.
It was nothing.
Thank you both.
Oh, seriously,
We
it was
don't
nothing.
need any of that. Let's just get this ceremony started.
Yes, indeed.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Nobody looks up.
We were waiting for you to show yourself.
What was that?
Oh, we missed.
You guys have terrible aim.
Oops, we didn't get them.
But we are not done yet.
No, we aren't finished yet. We'll get them.
Dark Falls. Oh, Apprentice. The copy Apprentice.
You... girl... How dare you do this to me?
I'm confused. I thought you were a copy.
Know me? Wait, I think I know you too?
Oh yeah, her past self fought her.
Watch yourself, black-hearted one. You dare not only stand in our way, but bring pain to my comrade? I am the Ash Maiden, Sukuna-hime. I am the maiden of this world. You insolent brat!
Okay, what you gonna do?
Bind with my body, O great sealing circle, and lock away this evil. I reject it, refuse it. Gather to me, O ashes, and bring us peace. Make it true, make it so.
Okay. Did she just fuck the Dark Falls up? Nope. Maybe.
Are you two unharmed?
Yeah, we're fine. Thanks, Sukuna-hime. But...
Ah, so you noticed, Matoi. Yes, a fragment of Magatsu escaped as a result of that less-than-ideal sealing. Good heavens, we are bound to face hardships ahead. There is much work to be done.
I'm so sorry. It's because you had to save me.
I was merely watching out for a friend. I thought nothing of it. Nor should you.
Well, she can basically 1v1 Dark Falls.
That didn't go quite right, did it?
No shit, Sherlock.
Not right at all. Why didn't they attack the goddess?
Maybe they have a grudge against the other girl? This could be fun.
Do they know that girl from somewhere? I like where this is going.
None of that really matters right now, though, does it?
Nope. None of it matters. We did what we came here to do.
Okay. Let me get a little bit of Magatsuro. Fuck this guy, I'm only doing him on casual. There's multiple, I didn't notice that. Okay, that explains a bit more.
It approaches. I have a bad feeling about this. The confrontation with Magatsu is at hand, part of the vile gods sealed on this world. Only the slightest amount has escaped, but his power is beyond normal ken. We have the gates to stem the tide of this invasion, but those will not hold forever. He mustn't breach the final gate. Should he do so, it will mean the end. All will be destroyed.
This whole mission
of course,
is a
we're the
DPS
last
race.
resort to turn to in that event. But I would like to end this without using it if at all possible. Also, our enemy is not only Magatsu. The pseudo-Nightfallers may also attack. When preparations are complete, I will give you my blessing, but I cannot aid you directly. Forgive me, but you all are the key. I lend you what strength I can.
I think I told you it was a Titan basically fight. I wonder if this mission came out around the same time as Attack on Titan, the anime was happening.
Your mission is to defeat Magatsu, colossal foe to all of Harukatan. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Yeah, so this is a boss
Magatsu
teleporter.
was once sealed inside this planet. We expect this to be a massive battle. Remember your limits. Don't play the hero.
But I am the hero.
Incoming alert.
Alright, I forgot his...
Your Majesty, code due.
assassin kiss.
Completed!
He did.
So, this next Dark Falls, Gemini the duplicate, has the power to make copies of anyone they devour.
It's an interesting power.
They sure did save the worst for last, didn't they? It seems they've already acquired the powers of Apprentice and Luther, and in all likelihood, Elder too.
Are they likely to show up on Haruka-tan again?
It seems to be one of their favorite playgrounds, so that's our best guess. If at all possible, I'd like to finish them off there. And there's no better way to find out the state of things on Haruka-tan than simply asking their goddess herself. Think you can handle it?
Do I have to?
We sure can. All my test results are in, and I'm good to go. Nothing can stop me now.
How about you? Are you feeling quite all right? I mean, if you are, great. I'm just a little concerned is all. Watching you out on the front line all the time like this, I can't help but see the similarities between you and her 10 years ago.
Oh.
Just make sure you know when to stop yourself.
Nah. I have main character plot armor.
Haruko-tan, home to both day and night. They sure have an interesting way of life down there. The endless conflict between the Daybreakers and Nightfathers gave birth to both the Ash Maiden Sukunahime and the Demon Magatsu, I guess no matter the place and no matter the people, one thing you'll always find is conflict. Think that'll ever change?
Nope. War. War never changes.
Gemini seems to feed on these conflicts too. Nudging them along brings them satisfaction.
So Gemini's a bunch of shit disturbers.
But I guess it doesn't always work out so bad. Arcs did break free from Luther's control and take a step in the right direction at least. Still, Gemini is looking to be an unavoidable problem for Haruko-tan and Arcs alike. They've got the powers of Luther, they've had Apprentice for a decade already, and now they've even nabbed Elder. I can't imagine it'll be an easy feat to take down someone with the power to devour the likes of such dangerous entities. Especially since you and our little number 2 have been at your limits for a while now.
No.
That might actually be what's the most worrisome.
I'm not even at full power yet, Alma. We'll be fine. 1 second. Indeed, cat just stares.
Oh, hello. Sorry, but I have to keep my volume down.
Put you in your voice, whatever.
I want to let her sleep just a little longer. She should have gone to bed in her room, but she thought someone might need to talk to her about something important, so...
Most people have a phone. We have computers in this world as well as, like, communicators.
I looked the other way for a second, and when I turned back, she's like this. Once she makes up her mind about something, she dives in head first. Even after all this time, she hasn't changed. Sometimes, I can't help but feel that my lack of confidence is holding her back. And then I start thinking she's just putting up with it for me.
Gotcha. So, that's what's on your mind.
Wait! Look! How long have you been awake?
Pretty much from the beginning. I was sighing on the inside the whole time. You obsess over the silliest things, you know that? Of course I'm making compromises. We're different people, Theo. That's how this works.
She's still clipping.
Sure, we have to grin and bear it sometimes. But we do it because we want to be with each other. Got it?
Of course, but still.
Nope. You're totally clueless. Since you don't get it, let me break it down for you. I want to be with you, Theo. So I am.
Well, so I'm guessing,
Okay? Get it? Make me explain any further than that, and you're losing serious points.
Right. Got it. Definitely.
So I guess they were dating.
If we could not have these moments in public going forward, that'd be much appreciated too. Sound good?
Why are you asking me?
Honestly, if you want to talk about me putting up with you, this is a prime example.
Huh? Did you say something, Oak?
Sure didn't. All right, Theo, let's go.
Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here. I wanted to mingle with the lily pans, so I had Fourier help me out. But we seem to be having an issue.
It's totally fine. Matoy is with Arx. She's not an enemy.
Clearly don't like us.
It's no use. I don't know why, but for some reason, they're being quite cautious.
I wonder if perhaps I ended up doing something that frightened them.
I don't think so. We've been together this whole time, so I don't see how you could have. Their reaction is less that they hate you, and more like they're trying to hold back for some reason.
Okay.
It seems as though they're appealing hard to Matoy, and Matoy alone. Have you any ideas why?
I don't understand the rodent people.
I'm not really sure. I didn't think I had done anything in particular. Saying that makes me feel more and more clueless. I really don't remember anything. Thank you, Fourier. I didn't want to put the lily pen out any further, so I'm going to head back for today.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to help more, Matoy.
Not at all. Just introducing me to the lily pen like this was plenty enough. Until now, all I could do was hear stories about them, so I'm glad just having been able to come at all.
There's some giant-ass cactus behind her.
Let's come back together another time. I'm sure the lily pen will welcome you with open arms then.
Probably not.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, boss.
Hi there. Io was just telling me lots about Dumons.
You say that, but there isn't a whole lot to learn. It's just idle talk.
Okay, so the Dumans all have that diamond on their chest then, because Theodore has one too.
No, that's fine. That's just what I wanted to hear. I can look up the details of the Dumons, but in the end, that's just information. I'm not a Dumon, so although I can imagine what might be different between us, I can't experience it. I don't know all the experiences you've had, so it's interesting to hear about the trivial things too.
Boss, you're pretty eccentric too, but then again, so is Matoy.
Really?
Well, I am too. I like it that way, so it doesn't bother me.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Hello, thank you. This is your favorite entertainer, Patty.
Hi, I'm Tia.
Not a thought between Patty's hair.
I'm Matoy.
Why?
No. This time it's not my doing. She joined us on her own.
Uh-huh.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You joined the wrong team.
You did something wrong. Or rather, anything and everything is wrong.
I watched you both here and there, and it seemed so fun that I thought I would go all in. Oh, well, in that case, we welcome you with open arms. Accepting everyone who comes our way is Patia's motto.
Uh-huh.
It's the first time anyone's come our way to begin with. Well, I guess it's okay to let someone join us once.
Okay, so the three of us have some breaking news for you. Listen up. What were we gonna talk about?
Excuse me.
The depths of Harukotan.
Harukotan's depths? Oh, you're talking about Nightfall Castle. That's the largest building in the domain ruled by the Nightfallers. Really?
Arx has been given permission by the Divine One to investigate the Nightfallers' domain, which is being corrupted by Falspawn.
Oh, wow! Sukuna Hime has her hands full with Nagatsu and says she wants Arx to lend her its strength.
Oh? You heard that directly from her?
Yeah, that's what an informant does. And Sukuna Hime's my friend. She told me all about it when I asked her. Sukuna Hime? Nagatsu? Hey, Tia, what are they again?
She remembers information accurately. She takes the initiative to interview people. And more importantly, she doesn't talk so loudly. Matoy, if it's okay with you, I'd like to work with you as informants.
Tia!
Did she just bail on her sister?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for the trouble earlier.
You better be.
Azanami's the one to blame here.
Who?
Sorry you got involved.
Oh, her.
After you grabbed me with that inviting look on your face, you are one to talk.
What?
I told you, it's not like that. How many times do I have to go over this? Dating? No! It's not like that! Yet!
That is right. It is not like that.
He said yet.
We just need to get to know each other better. That is all.
That's right. I'll learn more about forces, and Marlu will learn more about hunters.
Whatever you guys say.
If we do that, Arx will be ready for anything, right? Right. There's no ulterior motive. Don't get any ideas.
Uh-huh.
When you say it out loud like that, it honestly just makes me angry.
Hey, Marlu! Don't go too far ahead! It's dangerous over there! Well, see you later!
Uh-huh.
It is you two. You were a great help in dealing with Nagatsu. Indeed, we could not have done it without you. I was waiting for the opportunity to seal it, but a time never presented itself. My apologies, but I ask that you accompany me a while longer. More importantly, we must do something about those impudent children.
Indeed. Can we just slap them already?
There is no room for doubt that those abominable children deceived the Nightfallers.
Oh shit.
Defeating them should put an end to everything.
Hopefully.
Thus, our next plan of action is set. I will simply go there myself and vanquish them.
I get the feeling they're gonna vanquish you.
I cannot allow you to do that, Lady Tsukunahime. You have greatly exhausted yourself in suppressing Mugatsu's power.
Step aside, Kotoshiro. This is an order from the Ash Maiden. Will you defy me?
Maybe.
If you have the strength to move me, then do so.
Okay.
Do not fear. I am perfectly calm. I know full well that Kotoshiro has the right of it. Then what would you have us do? I would fain get this over quickly and prevent any more casualties.
What about having the Daybreakers and the Nightfallers work together?
I don't know how that's gonna work.
I'm sure if you speak to the Daylord and the Nightlord, they'll lend a hand. Wait, why do you look like you've swallowed a lemon?
Speaking to them would be useless. An exercise in futility. Neither the Daylord nor the Nightlord will lift a finger.
Okay, so they're typical Apollo leaders. Apollo leaders, yeah.
I am of the same opinion, but there is no harm in at least trying.
Fine. Either way, I am out of commission for the time being. In the meantime, I will attempt to contact them. Is that amenable to you all?
And nothing will happen from that. Since I don't have to do all the running around for these to get to these cutscenes, it's a lot faster we can get through them.
Ah, perfect timing. I just received a reply from the Daylord.
That is a fucking brick. Oh, it's a box. It's wood.
His answer is largely as I predicted. Is that not right, Kotoshiro?
What if we kill the Daylord? Just saying.
A scant few lines after a formal greeting, he launched into vilifying the Nightfallers and requested that they receive divine punishment. He made it quite clear that they have no intention of cooperating with the Nightfallers, let alone negotiating with them.
Do not be enraged, you two. The incumbent Daylord is an unrivaled fool. He merely barricades himself within his castle, paralyzed by fear. It is truly exactly as I predicted. How horribly pathetic. Have you received a reply from the Nightlord yet?
No.
Not as of this moment.
Nightlord dead?
Heavens, they are all so indolent. I have not sensed those dark children either. I will go to the Nightlord directly and ask his opinion before aught else occurs.
This is a bad thing. This is probably a trap.
Then, I will accompany you.
Fool, the discussion will only be soured if I bring a Daybreaker with me, even if you are my guardian.
But I cannot suffer you to go alone in your current condition, Lady Tsukunahime.
Are we going?
Then we'll go with her, right?
Damn it. Jeez.
My apologies. I had originally intended for those of the Harukotan alone to resolve this.
Come now, we don't have to talk like that to each other. It's truly all right. We're here to protect everyone. Now, we've got preparations to make.
Yes, we do.
Here for everyone? She says it as if it is the most obvious thing in the world. Do you think that there might be some additional meaning to your words?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Alright, 1 second. I wanna go check something real quick. switch that over here real quick. Just so I don't know if the game flashes you or not.
Welcome to the salon.
Oh, I missed the old one. I can't take it off. Oh, that tile. Jesus H. Christ. So, I went to the character editor just to see how my character looks with everything. I didn't realize everything was that big on her. I don't see a height adjustment, but yeah, my character I did not realize was just Sugoi. But yeah, I'm basically wearing the it's the Major's bodysuit, but it's almost the same bodysuit that Metal Gear that Solid Snake has. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. There is... Oh. Okay, found the height thing. So I am almost max height. It's kind of funny. Even if I... lower my height all the way down, I'm tiny. Yeah, but my height slider is basically up here. It's up in the thing. I should knock it back a little bit if I'm not a fucking giantess. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna apply changes. Yeah, I just wanted to see, because I didn't realize my character's chest was as big as fucking one of their other characters' heads. Oh. Oop. I touched the casino. Yes, I can go and Gamba here if I really wanted to. This is where I would usually go for...
Welcome to Rappy Slots! We've got wonderful prizes for everyone! Dream big and win
big! Well, here's the funny part about this game. So these slots have a thing on the side. Let me move my head. They have a bonus meter on the side that builds up as you get wins, and then you get like fever mode, where you basically get like fast pulls. Yeah, see there, there's the token. I have my max bet on it. It's only 5 things, but whatever. I want to get 1 fever. I don't need to. Another token. Oh. So I'm not actually sure what the whole Rappy deal is in this, but those are the birds we fly off. Oh. Interesting. Please win. It is also possible in these machines to get all 9. I don't know how rare it is though. I know, we're just sitting here playing slots. I wanted to try to get 1 fever. Two lines. What 3 combo at the bottom side.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to play responsibly. But if you're having fun,
I'm also pretty sure this casino has bunny girl waitresses. One more. Damn it. Damn it! These slots hate me. They really hate me. I'm only playing with casino coins. I'm not playing with real my actual money. Not like I really play the base game. Is that the line I need in? Nope. I'm not exactly sure how the combo system works. Give me 1. Okay. That it? Nope. It's very... Damn it. Very trolly. I'm just trying to get 1 fever to happen. There we go.
bet a little or bet it all. The choice is yours. Make those dreams
Real quick get there.
and have a blast along the way.
I don't know what Tucker was. So I lost 1 thing on the combo thing. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the mechanics of this are. I just know it's a slot machine. I'm assuming 7s are a big number, are the best ones? I don't know. There it is.
PSC burst! Someone just won big at slots. Congratulations!
What? Okay. Oh, we put the counter too. Wait, that is possible. It's possible probably to flip the whole board with those bonuses. But yeah. That's... I'm pretty sure this is just blackjack, this one. Yeah. Or that's roulette, sorry. We all float down here. How do I?
We're practically giving away money at the casino today, so get in there and win big.
I have no idea.
Cards on the table. Meow. Meow to drop. It's official. You're the top cat.
Okay, it is this blackjack. Literally. I can't believe I got 21 on the first deal. Alright, back to the game.
Welcome.
And you can get stuff. You can exchange your token, your casino tokens for prizes.
Drop in again sometime. Welcome. Relax and enjoy.
Okay, you don't actually sell anything. But yeah, that's the casino area that I accidentally walked into. I knew my character was big, but I didn't realize I made my character's boobs so big.
Which quest would you like?
Because I'm always seeing my model on the side here from the front, you don't actually see.
Things went so smoothly. I'm disappointed for
And
some
with
reason.
the Jabbit covering up most of the top on my
But of course,
model in game.
I am the Ash Maiden of this planet, you know. Under normal circumstances, the Night Lord should come to my shrine with his tail between his legs. Instead,
Is he dead?
He sends no response and forces me to come to see him directly. He has become pompous.
Is he dead?
Have you ever met the Night Lord?
Of course. When this generation's Day Lord and Night Lord ascended the throne, they met with me. As talented with the arts as he is, the Day Lord is a coward, so I felt he was not up to the task.
So how old is she?
While, on the other hand, the Night Lord was astute. He tends to be arrogant, but he is a cute little thing.
The Night Lord's plight is that the Nightfallers are being brainwashed by Gemini, right?
Correct. If the Nightfallers make a move, it will prompt the Daybreakers to confront them voluntarily. That will bring out the eerie children, whom we shall strike down at once.
We get the beat up children.
Ensuring that there will be no more wasted lives. What? What is so funny, Matoy?
I was thinking that you're really kind, the way you talk. You're always talking about how precious the planet is, but you also care about the Daybreakers and the Nightfallers, don't you?
I would say that it is an obligation more than I would say I care about them.
An obligation?
Yes. This obligation has been etched in my soul since the moment I was born. As the story goes, I was the Ashen child born from a Night Father and a Day Mother. Thus, I am a blood relative of the Day and Night. Due to their foolishness, I tend to want to rid myself of both. But it would be fiendish of me to abandon my relatives. I cannot use the life my mother and father blessed me with to behave in that manner.
I'm sorry for teasing you.
No worries. It was idle gossip to pass the time. Only I know how serious I can be. However, the strong will to protect something or someone produces power whose strength can surpass even divine intervention. You should think about what it is you want to protect, Matoy.
What I want to protect.
It definitely should not be something as ambiguous as everyone.
She's basically saying you need a goal. I don't think Magatsu. The throne he's sitting on.
It has been a while, Night Lord. You did not respond to my message, so I came to see you directly. Do you understand the matter at hand?
I apologize.
What?
You're not real.
Please.
He's a copy.
This is no good at all. How could my copy spit that out?
Gemini!
Did you eat the Night Lord?
Told you he was dead.
No. To the contrary. I felt sorry for him to be all alone. So, I ate everyone.
You piggy.
Oh, you're angry. How scary. But I know that you're exhausted from handling Magatsu.
I'm not. I can whip your ass, child.
No matter how much of a goddess you are, in your state,
Under these conditions, there's no way you can face us. Help Sukuna Hime!
We'll be fine.
Thanks for the meal. Not quite what I planned, but as long as it's good, it doesn't really matter.
Where are you two? I cannot feel your presence. You fiend! My companions!
Did you call me? Here I am.
What?
I am she.
I am he.
What?
Me coming out of her isn't strange at all.
What?
There's nothing peculiar. He and I are Gemini, after all.
Goddess, want to go at it? Want to take us on?
If so, we'll eat you. You're who we wanted to taste from the beginning.
Okay. This makes sense. Since they ate my character, Dad explains why there's a Dark Falls that looks like me. It's a copy.
What's
We
wrong?
went back in time.
What's wrong? Didn't you eat her?
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't feel the same as it usually does.
So, yeah, I am picturing... That's my theory right now is... Because Gemini ate me, they can copy anything they eat, they said. So, that's why when we went to the past... and the other persona came for us. Well, look at this end of Evangelion shit.
Seeing your face brings back memories.
That voice.
To run into you in a place like this is, I suppose you might call it a coincidence.
Were you just waiting for us?
Oh, would you stop? I did not come here with the intention of fighting you two. Do you really have to ask? You are inside Gemini's stomach, Dark Falls' internal universe.
Looks like hell.
I, as well as you, were eaten by the Dark Falls Gemini. However, I have no complaints. One does not often get the chance to experience the interior of Dark Falls.
Wow, Luffy, you're remarkably chill for being quote-unquote dead.
If I could get used to this, I think it would be rather fun. I also have no interest in what lies outside. I have no interest in a world without Shion, without omniscience.
Still on that train, aren't you?
Do you understand, young lady? I no longer have a reason to fight you. So would you mind lowering your weapon? Thank you. Now then, keep your weapon drawn and follow me. This place is slightly dangerous, but it is really quite interesting. Since you came all this way, I might as well show you around.
Is he gonna be on the team? Yes, he is. It's a spiral. This is not the team up I expected. We killed you last episode, dude, and now you're helping me? What is your end game? To get out? Oh shit, those things are bombs. Okay, Lufer. I guess I'm just following this path. So there's this copy shit in here. I wonder how Gemma is gonna feel when I start killing all the food that they've eaten. Interesting. Blue light. Lufer, what blue light, you crazy bastard? Make your way towards the blue light. What blue light? I'm just going whatever way the game lets me, basically. Okay. Apprentice. I see where this is going. I like to play Apprentice in here. Yep. No. Oh yeah, Lufer is not a replica. This is actually Lufer, not a copy. Huh. I also have no idea which way I'm going. Not this way. Yes, this way. Into the weird meat hole. Hey, like how the year in time is just unknown.
What do you think? Does it not interest you? This is the internal universe of Gemini, the chaotic place where the Eton congregate. If you fought them, you should have seen their ability. The ability to copy what they consume. They use that ability to call those produced in their internal universe to the mortal world. We should call this a parallel universe. We are ingested, lined up in a row, and called forth. My, it would be so interesting to study. If I had had data on this, I could have created even better clones.
Quiet! I will never forgive you for eliminating Shion! You toyed with arcs and made everyone suffer!
I made everyone suffer, eh? If that is the case, why did Shion not stop me? She exceeded all life forms. Although I had seized general control, there must have been a way to interfere with me. Even so, she never interfered with the creation of arcs and clones. And yet, she herself produced the ultimate being.
The ultimate being?
She's, oh yeah, she doesn't realize.
Well, it no longer matters at this point, but I will never forget it. The truth is, if Arx was never created, this world would already be under the False Spawn's control.
And didn't Lufa create the arcs? How much more running around do I have to do? North. North. I'm just using my most destructive abilities, basically, for crowd control. Well, not that way, clearly. That. Go waste, you know the drill. Oh, we didn't find Elder in here? Looper stuff.
Emergency! Code! Attack! Completed! Emergency! Code!
Not even angry, I'm just disappointed.
Completed!
East. Well, somebody can fuck this over, Looper, so... Elder!
Emergency! Code! Completed!
So it's gotta be close to the end.
Emergency! Code! Q!
A little slow on that.
Completed!
You have a horrific expression on your face, young lady. Are you dissatisfied with the truth I laid before you?
Of course I'm dissatisfied. You Photoners started it all when you produced the ball spawn.
But the one who permitted the creation of the profound darkness, from which all false spawn originate, was Xion, young lady.
Huh. If he's not lying, that's quite crazy.
At that time, she must have realized it. With her ability to calculate, she must have seen what was to happen in the future. What would happen to the Photoners when the profound darkness was generated? The outcome was as she knew it would be. When they battled the profound darkness, the Photoners lost their ability to manipulate photons and so created arcs. The profound darkness was sealed away, but Dark Falls remained.
As it was in the original 4 games on the Sega Genesis.
Arcs and the False Spawn continue to fight, even now. A moot battle.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is, young lady. Each Dark Falls has its own desire.
Phantasy, what are you getting at, Lufer?
And in response to the effect the vessel has on them, their desire becomes warped even more. The Elder is an easy example. The vessel had such a strong effect on him that he forgot his cherished desire and lived for battle only. The same happened with the Apprentice and the Fallen, and I was not much different. Gemini, however, are different. Only Gemini use their power to actualize the desire they cherish.
And what is that?
To bring back profound darkness?
Obviously, it is to revive the profound darkness.
Called it.
The quickest way to resurrect the profound darkness is to eat the Dark Falls Collective.
So basically, yeah, they're putting the other Dark Falls as their hosts were too strong for the actual Dark Falls to continue being a Dark Falls. They basically lost their ways. It became semi-humane to a degree. Elder being kind enough to even wait for us to get strong enough to fight and all that.
I suppose that, as they do so, F factors equal to that of the profound darkness accumulate, and before long, it will be revived. Try to remember, Gemini ate the Apprentice, and the Dark Falls within me. And they must have eaten the Elder. The countdown has already begun.
So what's the last Dark Falls?
The countdown to the eradication of the world once the profound darkness is revived, that is.
Wait, so which Dark Falls are we missing?
The profound darkness is the progenitor of Dark Falls. It can produce as many Dark Falls as it desires.
Oh.
Gemini is giving you a hard time by itself, so you have no chance of winning that battle.
I don't understand. What exactly is the profound darkness? Why did you create something like that?
The profound darkness was an imitation of Xion. It was an artificial pacifist that aimed to create photoners.
Okay.
It was an artificial Akashic record.
Oh.
Used to allow idle humanity the ability to operate photons and control all as they pleased.
So humans played God.
At the time, however, human civilization was coming to an end. After they became idle, they worked on creation while negative emotions set in. Photons are strongly affected by emotions. The more there are, the more dramatically their abilities change when internal emotions change.
Hey, at least Luthor's giving us a fucking rundown of the lore.
As a result, the profound darkness became the incarnation of negativity and produced Falspawn to destroy the entire universe. Young lady, you asked me why something like that was created. I, too, would like to ask that question. Why did she not stop it while she foresaw that catastrophe?
He's not wrong, actually, asking that.
That said, I can understand her feelings a little better now. Surely, she would say the reason that she did it was because she was lonely.
Powerful Falspawn, Luthor, I killed you. Oh, it's about to get destroyed.
Your Majesty, code, attack. Completed.
You'd still be alive if you'd stayed home.
Again, I'm not fighting these bosses on hardcore. I'm not that crazy.
So, I have talked about the outside world all this time. Put simply, destruction is inevitable. The revival of the profound darkness is all but certain. Do you two really wish to return to a world in which only suffering exists?
Lufer, have you looked around? You're basically in hell.
Absurd. In that case, leave. This is the edge of the universe. Raise Clarissa and collect your power. It will look the same as when you defeated and endured against the Fall Spawn.
Are you able to clear a path for us?
It is an impossible feat for me, but you two can do it. You are ARC's operatives, after all. Go now, failures. Enjoy your world to the utmost. Your world of uncertainty, devoid of omniscience.
Still salty about that, aren't you? Salty till the very end. Salty even in the afterlife. I think he just wanted us out of that realm because he said, fuck this, I don't want to spend eternity with these two.
You and Matoy too?
Yeah, no problem.
Where? How?
You know.
Hey, we're back, I guess.
Sarah, contact Philia. Prepare a medical check ASAP.
This is busy. Hey, this is my hell, personal hell. You two can get the fuck out and go living your doomed existence.
Sure.
We also need to contact everyone searching Harukatan. Jeez, you two came back much too quickly.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Do you want us to stay on a bit longer?
Sorry that we have caused you so much worry.
But that also means Matoy was copied too,
I'm
potentially.
glad you're all right.
Just saying, just basically means we can be copied too. I'm assuming that's how Dark Falls Persona was created though. Because even though we were only in Gemini briefly, I'm assuming it still counts so they can copy us.
Lady Sukunohime.
Oh, I'm having a hard time saying anything.
Just yell.
Lady Sukunohime!
What, Kotoshiro? I've told you already I'm not in the mood at all. And...
that anime cliche moment.
You? Matoy? You are unhurt?
Yeah, we've had worse.
Yes, we're all right. Thanks to you, that is, we are.
Well, to be fair, Lufer guided us back, which is fucked up to say.
Thanks to me? Not at all. It's because I misjudged those children's strength that what happened, happened. Oh, I am sorry. Truly I am. And thank you for coming back safe and sound.
You have my gratitude as well. Thinking that you two had disappeared has had her in ill spirits all this time. No matter what she did, Her heart was not in it. It was an unavoidably painful situation. It has been some time since I last saw her smile.
That's quite enough, Kojoshiro. You're all right, and that's what matters. It's enough that you're alive. However, because of that, it seems I ended up making you do something unreasonable.
What do you mean?
Really? Well, I suppose maybe.
Say, you two, have you no desire to keep on living in a carefree fashion? If you so desire it, I will make for you a place on this planet, and whatever enemy might confront you, I will purge them myself. Is what you are trying to protect something you must go so far as to throw away your lives to do so? Must you go that far for it?
Well, to be fair, we did not plan on getting eaten, but, you know, it just kind of happened.
I don't know either. I've never really thought of a proper reason for it. Everything I remember is from after I met you. And to me, all of that is what's most important to me. And I'm sure I had things that were important to me before I lost my memory. I don't remember what those things were, and it could be that those things are gone now. But that's why this time, I want to protect what's important to me. I want to protect it all, so I will. Even if catastrophe is assured like Luther said, I'm still going to protect what matters.
So, I wonder how Luther will react though once we actually achieve the impossible.
You want to protect it all, so you will. I feel certain my mother and father felt the same way you do, all those years ago. Otherwise, they never would have tried to save me, even if it meant throwing their lives away and violating the taboos. I've got it now, you two. I've nothing else to say.
Okay.
However, call on me anytime if you want a place to call your own. You're ever welcome.
I get the feeling we'd never get rid of you from our house, though. You'd literally probably just move in with us. Just saying, she would literally just be at the house all the time. Being a useless goddess.
Sorry for pulling you away like this.
It is funny, though, that the characters have facial tracking in this game. If you haven't noticed, Xiao is looking up at me, and my character's head tends to follow characters, too.
I just thought maybe we could talk about things. Maybe even touch back on some things I mentioned before. Just a chat.
What do you want? What do you want to know, boy?
After being consumed by Gemini, you found Luther inside as well, and he helped you escape, correct?
Yes.
That's all pretty hard to believe, honestly. But then again, here you are, right before my eyes. So it must be the truth. By the way, how are you feeling? Right. Matoy said pretty much the same thing. You're probably in even better condition than before. That's how your body appears, at least. Tell me, do you have any idea how many Falspawn or Falspawn-affected enemies you've defeated during your time in Arcs?
I don't count.
I do. And to be honest, the number is astronomical.
Well, you figure I killed 2 Dark Falls myself.
You and Matoy have seen far too much battle. Do you know why only Arcs operatives are allowed to confront the Falspawn?
Because we can control light.
It's because even when they're defeated, the residue of the Falspawn remains behind, accumulating and eventually corrupting others. The creatures on Nefarious and the Draconians of Amduskia are prime examples. The people of Harukatan seem to have a divine resistance to this corruption, but it's far from perfect.
Well, at least they got something.
But the people of Arx? We're fine. The photons within us neutralize the effects of the Falspawn F factor. Still, everything has its limits. You have fought countless Falspawn, purged the creatures affected by their corruption, and even taken on a number of Dark Falls. Add to that getting consumed by one, then finding the power to break free and escape. There's truly no telling the toll it has taken.
So basically what you're saying, I'm a wild card factor now.
Sorry, I'm not trying to frighten you by saying all of this. I just don't want you to overexert yourself. And Philia feels quite the same. Your regular, run-of-the-mill sort of battle should be fine. And I'm not trying to say anything will happen anytime soon. Just don't forget, Arx isn't made up of you alone. You have allies who you can count on.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed the presence of Dark Falls Apprentice on Lilypaw. All Arx ops, prepare to engage.
We haven't gotten the fight Apprentice yet. The real Apprentice. I think that's who they're missing is Apprentice. No, they have the copy Apprentice. So they have to have the real one.
Has it calmed down?
Or is Matoya Dark Falls?
You! How long have you been there?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, that's not it. It's not really a question of feeling well or overdoing things.
Then what is it?
Speaking of how I feel, it's actually quite good. Too good, enough that I'm scared. It's not just my power. I feel as though tons and tons of power is gathering within me. But I also feel as if there's something inside me, something not me, going wild. It's making me a little afraid.
Are you pregante?
But you know, at times like that, just quietly waiting like that, it stills my heart. I wait, and the thought of you floats into my mind, and it makes me feel so calmed. And that's why I was so surprised to see you there when I opened my eyes. It's as though you've come walking right out of my dreams. Well, that's enough of a rest. We need to go talk to Sukuna-hime about our fight with Gemini. I'll go on ahead.
Because I'm quote-unquote MC, I think my character will be fine regardless. But Tora, on the other hand... Oh. It's future me again? Question mark?
Do not torment her any further. Whatever you attempt is pointless. For her, only the worst possible outcome awaits.
You have a different voice.
Whatever path you follow, the end will ever be the same. If you care about her, then do not hesitate. Kill her.
Yeah, but I have no idea if killing a toy would cause a paradox. Since we basically plucked her from a different time frame. So, yeah, it's hard to say what would happen.
You've come as well. Is this about those eerie children?
They stink.
Nightfallers, without a single exception, have been completely consumed. Even the Night Lord.
So they're all dead.
The Nightfallers, running wild all over, have all borne those children. If I had realized sooner, if I had done something, such ruin could possibly have been avoided.
Does that mean you're the last one?
Forgive me, Night Lord. Forgive me, Nightfallers. Father. I shall etch this regret into my mind. Consequently, I must dispel the Nightfaller's regrets. As the Ash Maiden of this planet,
We will appeal to the Daylord once more. If the situation has reached this point, even the Lord ought act.
we must.
Doubtful.
It will only add to the number of victims. The Lord's strength is unnecessary on this occasion. I will settle things.
Then, at the very least, permit me to accompany you.
No, Kotoshiro. You have a key duty to serve as a guardian of our society. In order to contain the reawakened Magatsu's power, we must protect this place. You ought to know this.
But...
Understand, Kotoshiro. I will allow no further harm to come to this planet.
Lady Sukuna-hime.
Her outfit looks like something some singer would wear on stage.
That you wish to do so is plenty enough. You ought to value your lives more. I know your responsibility is to protect me, so I cannot speak too firmly. But you need not worry like that. Who do you think I am? I am Sukuna-hime, the Ash Maiden of Harukotan. Leave the rest to me.
What does the Maiden of Ash do?
Sukuna-hime, you can't need to go alone.
Is she gonna die?
Kotoshiro, we have to hurry after her.
I cannot. Lady Sukuna-hime has ordered me to serve as protector of this place. And as her guardian, I must see her will done.
Ordered? In that case, why were you looking for her in the first place? Surely you have been ordered to serve as a protector when we first met. So then, why?
Well...
We can't! If we leave Sukuna-hime on her own! She has no one except you, Kotoshiro!
We still should have some time before she sets foot in enemy territory. I'd like you two to go on ahead.
Okay.
I still have things I must do. Things for my stepmother.
Okay.
Ah, it's you two.
Hey, Bubba Boy.
Sho! We're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm aware. You are headed to Harukotan to assist Sukuna-hime, yes? But you must not. As Ark's overseer, I order you to stand by.
What? Why?
As I told you before, you all are fighting far too much. You've defeated not only the Fallspawn, but Elder, Apprentice, Luther, and even bored a hole out of Gemini's internal universe.
Just an average day.
And it would not be unusual at all for all the darkness accumulated within your body in the process to erupt at some point.
Oh, that's just the baked beans, Shao.
But...
No buts! Don't you understand? You could die!
Yeah, we do that all the time.
That's not fair.
Shao, thank you for worrying about us. I'm sorry, though. We're gone. We have to help Sukuna-hime and put a stop to Gemini.
It's like, Shao, we knew the risks when we became Arcs, basically. Like, you signed up for this job field, you're basically putting your life on the line anyways.
Hey, you two! I'm an Ark's overseer!
Yeah, your point.
Don't you forget, when the time comes, I'm not going to be able to just let this go. Be safe, please.
Dude, I still have like 3 more chapters to go. I ain't dying yet. Just saying, like, I have 3 more chapters to go. This is my cat. She ain't dying yet. But Toy, on the other hand, I don't know.
Photoshiro's still not here, but he must be okay.
Maybe.
Hang in there, Sukuna Hime. We'll be right there.
You took your sweet time getting to the castle.
O Daylord! O Daybreakers! Heed my words! Our Shrine Maiden has gone to Nightfall Castle. At last, our long battle will come to an end. But it is doubtful the battle will shift in favor of we, the Daybreakers.
I thought the Nightfallers were dead.
The enemy is strong enough to devour the Nightfallers, while our Shrine Maiden is alone. Even a fool would know that we have no chance. Even so, our Shrine Maiden has departed, despite being weary from having battled Magatsu. Despite being alone, she has gone to fight! She has gone to protect you all! You who do nothing but incessantly complain! Do you understand, Daylord and Daybreakers? She has gone to protect you all! You say it's only natural for her to protect you? Why? No, she should have given up on you a long while ago. Despite that, our Shrine Maiden has always watched over this planet. Even now, she goes into battle to save this world! Lord! Oh, Daylord! I ask of you, what have we Daybreakers learned from our legends?
Nothing.
What have we learned from our Shrine Maiden? Our lonely ashen child's tears?
It really does seem like dudes yelling at the wall.
The gods and people must help each other. That is why Guardians exist. Why have we forgotten this?
It had not occurred to me that the Night Army would be a match for me. But they are rather fearless. Plus, they do precisely what I despise. They seriously make my blood boil. While I realize they are fakes, it gets difficult to take care of them when I think of the children of Haruka-tan.
And they just keep respawning. That's a big fucking axe.
Nay, it is not that it is hard to do. Such nostalgic loneliness stems from when I died and was reborn. That was when I was resented by all the Nightfallers and Daybreakers and rejected by my father and mother. I remember it like yesterday. Well, whatever situation I am in now is better than back then.
Axe is the same size as dude.
Better than when everyone was my enemy. It's you. And Matoy. Why have you come here? You fools!
Look who's calling who an idiot! Of course we came to save our friend!
See, it was nothing.
Idiots! You have nearly pushed your bodies to their limits. Do not burden yourselves further.
It's fine.
That's right. You're exhausted, Sakuna-hime, so you're not one to talk. While I admit it took us pretty long to get here, was it really long enough for you to completely lose your mind?
My, you have certainly become bolder in the short time we've been apart, Matoy.
Oh, still respawning.
What? The Ash Wind?
Okay, come in, Aura Farm, buddy.
Did I make it in time?
Kotoshiro, why have you come to this place?
The Day Lord's mysterious magic. As you said, he is a coward, but one cannot question his mastery of the arts.
I know that. I'm the one who instructed him. I'm asking why you are here.
I came to save my stepmother.
To address me in such a manner, and at a time like this.
Stepmother, I have a message from the Day Lord. He said, we Daybreakers might not be much help, but we stand with the Ash Maiden.
The dumb lord said that. Now I see. The presence that appeared outside some time ago was those Daybreaker fools.
Yes. They are being dispatched one after the other to ascertain if we can hold the
I
line
was
of
not
battle.
expecting her to be stepmom.
Then, all we need to do is defeat Gemini in the innermost building. Kotoshiro, take Sakuna-hime and flee.
What are you saying, Matoy? I will accompany you.
I don't think you're much help anymore. You're like
Honestly,
in your
in your
nap.
condition, you just get in our way.
Your words sting, Matoy. I would loathe be discarded by the likes of you. And in such a manner.
I've got another reason on top of that. Gemini has to be defeated by Arcs. By us.
Do as you like. Just do not get yourselves killed. You hear that? Make sure you both definitely return alive.
Well, that's a death flag.
Let's go, partner. It's our mission as Arcs to defeat Gemini.
The bigger question is, what happens when we do defeat Gemini? I'm pretty sure.
Emergency off alert. We are commencing an operation to reseal the Dark Falls Apprentice. All Arcs ops, report to the quest counter and head to the Lilliput mining
Shut
base.
up! I'm pretty sure even if Gemini gets all the Dark Falls inside of it, creates Power Found Darkness, or if we kill Gemini and the Dark Falls inside get released, would be my guess. Because their universe would be no longer like being contained. That's the only thing I can think of. If we kill Gemini, all the Dark Falls get re-released, and the cycle just repeats. But yeah, I'm gonna, to protect my beloved, that's where we're gonna stop for now. This game takes a moment to quit. Yeah, we went for almost 3 hours, a bit longer than usual, but we got most of episode 3 down. So that's that. So yeah, we'll probably be able to wrap up episode 3 tomorrow, possibly. Then I didn't check to see how much longer it was, but yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. So have a good day, night, whatever time it happens to be for you all. And I'm pretty sure we still have a lot more to go through because we still have 2 more full chapters. But that's gonna be it for now.